if the Holy Spirit is removed and the church is removed, no one would be saved. There would be no saints during the Great Tribulation because the Holy Spirit is not present to draw them to the feet of Jesus. So the Lord would not remove his agent that draws people to him. So now we know that when would the rapture happen? It will happen after the Great Tribulation, because only, watch this, because only it's only when the church moved by the Spirit and the Holy Spirit is drawing men to be saved. But we know that it's not that the Bible is saying that the Holy Spirit will be removed, or the restrainer is the Holy Spirit or the church. The restrainer is the time clock of God. So when the Bible says in 1 Thessalonians that when he is removed out the way, what it is saying is he that is being removed, it is he. God will remove, watch this carefully, watch this, will release his time, remove that time restraint and allow for it to go forward. Right? We know in the book of Job, that Satan said, hey, God was bragging on Job. Have you considered my servant Job? There's no one like him. Satan said the only reason why he's doing it because you got to cover him over. If you remove his covering, then I can touch him. Right? During the Great Tribulation, the Bible tells it that Antichrist is allowed to reign for 3.5 years to prove those who love darkness instead of light. Everybody that loves Jesus won't believe in the Antichrist and follow the Antichrist. But those who love darkness instead of light will expose that they love darkness because they will worship the Antichrist. So Satan could not touch, watch this carefully, Job until God allowed for it to happen. Watch this, God removed that covering. So right now, God is going to, watch this, remove his time covering, meaning release the time for all of it to go forth towards the second coming of Jesus. That's why I said, Paul said, we know what restraining him. It is the time clock of God. And once the Jewish people build a third temple and the Antichrist stand in that temple, the fullness of time will have come for all these things to happen. Okay? And it's very important for us to understand this.